Alright, alright, alright. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Welcome to the Happy Little Friday stream. I somewhat have an idea of what I'm doing today. And it's mostly going through work files and work in progresses. And either cleaning them up or getting me on the right track of what I need to be doing. Plus a couple ode art here and there. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, with that, hello everyone, hello crew fam, hello Fuzzleberry, my lovely early birds. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start redlining certain things. Because I need to fix things. Go to that shoulder. Certain things about the turnaround just ain't quite right. Alright, there is that. Hello, hello. How are ya and where has that oh so yet special Fuzzberry run off to? Hello, Purple. She has no idea what she's doing, chat. That is a lie. Hush. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I always know what I'm doing. Always, always, always. So you can see here that the air is gonna go above the eye. So that looks right. Oops. I need to actually come out. You have small ears, but I like the idea of his ears kind of moving. But we need to stay consistent. Consistency is key to these kind of drawings. We need to put his cheekbone in there. I think that's what's been bugging me about these side views. Professional. Hello, Suspended Strawberry. Welcome, welcome. First time watching, first time chatting. Welcome, welcome. I am currently working on a turnaround and / reference drawing. I started a while ago. I would like to finish it. That'd be great. However, we got some issues that we gotta get solved. Like for one thing, why is your beard going straight down when your entire face is angled this way? So we gotta fix that. What is happening here? Why are your fingers weird? Fingers like on top of each other. think I want to move these lines a bit more. For some reason, very inconsistent on his ear. That's the one thing I have to change in all of this. My current Twitch poll. Does Cat know what she's doing? The answer is yes. The answer is always yes. Never question me. Never question a professional. Always trust. Always trust. There's something really weird about this hand. I feel like I had a reference for this, but the reference kind of sucked. It was you. Your reference is weird. Although the knuckles are almost there. You can see his chin. It's supposed to be a little more up. Actually, I'm gonna fade these red lines out just a bit. Wrong button. The majority says no. Get out of here. Purple's already bullying me. We've only been 11 minutes into the stream. I'm in danger. I wish my drawing pad worked. Man, you're not the only one I've heard with a broken drawing pad. It's the software it uses is not compatible. What are you using for a drawing pad? Because I might be able to recommend some stuff that can be used for it. Not 100% guarantee, but wrong thing. There we go. I can see a bit better. So that chin. Also been told to maybe move his jaw outward. We can fit them big teepers in there. I don't have a drawing pad. If you right click the software and go to properties, there should be a compatibility tab with different modes, like Windows 8 and so on. XP pen? That's the one I have. Is yours a display tablet or a... Is it display versus graphic? Because the one I have is display. I'm going to assume yours is graphic because of the compatibility aspect. Spamming my in real life friend. It might be a different model. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. Because my model's a little old by now. But I'd be a little surprised that the compatibility with a program would be the thing interfering it. That sounds more of a, I guess, the computer or laptop that you're using's issue? Or maybe an outdated driver, possibly? Her head's tilted, I can see the underside of the nose just a bit more. Totally didn't just hit my mic. Oopsie. Artist 24 pen display. It says it on the that's what it says on the box. It's weird that I don't think you have a compatibility issue. I would definitely look up to see if yours has drivers or anything, and it could just need an update. Need a bigger nose. Head, everything lines up. It's just that chin. But the chin is gonna go down a bit more because I have his mouth more open. I think I do like that a bit more. I know there's something with that nose. There's something with you. I feel like since your tusks need to go outward more. Yeah, they definitely do. A lot of inconsistencies I have in here. That is why I hate it so much and it wasn't working correctly. But that is okay, that's why we fix things. I'm troubleshooting to see if I missed anything. Oh, she's online. I swear to God, she says no, BRB. I feel like I'm missing things in chat. Can't see his eyes being any bigger than this. I will leave it. The other thing I kind of wanted to do with this is have him almost leaning back with his arms out. But I don't think I will do that. It's also missing an arm. Such a tight spot. Might be better just to have it going down. But I don't like that either. It's the pen tablet. I can't get into the application without setting a lot up again. Huh. I wish I could help, but it's not a problem I've ever had. Especially with a display one. I know there has been some things with, what was it called? If you have Windows and you have like window ink on, or have it off, I think for the tablet I'm using, you want to have Windows ink off, or it like messes with it. It's been a long time since I had to worry about it, because that's when I first was starting to use this one. But maybe check that too. Hello, boy son, welcome. It's 9 a.m. Well, good morning. It's time to be up and ready for the day. I did remember someone mentioning that his arms might be, or his torso might be a little too short. Nah, that seems about right. How does one do arms? If it's gonna be bigger. It's a lot harder to do. The hand resting on the hip. On a side view. Time to go search for references. I return. Welcome back. Let me move the mounds of Lego. Lego was always something I was interested in as a kid. But I was never allowed to have them because of how messy it is. Of course, me being a dumb and lazy child, I wouldn't have picked them up. If I need to clean, I just chow down. I'm a lot more organized now, so having Legos would be no problem. And there's... what are they called? I don't know if there's a specific name for them. But they're like... They're pictures that you put all the Legos into. It's like you're making an entire picture frame, but entirely of Legos. I want one of those so badly. God, Legos are also so pricey. And also the amount of time that it has to take for that. Oh. Guest today? It looks like Jailboy wants to come on. I totally half plan other things. Kind of. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Please. My sound setup. Be correct the first time around.
Why am I always described as jailboy?
Because you are Jailboy.
I am not jailboy.
The screen says otherwise already.
Oh.
I lost my tabs. Oh no. I've already lost everything. I don't know how loud to put the music again. You may be out of jail. Alright, jail. Welcome, Jailboy, back. Look at that. You're already calling. Everyone else is saying hi, Jailboy.
Why am I jailboy?
You know why you're Jailboy.
I don't even deserve to be in jail this time. Ew, ads!
What do you mean ads? What'd I do?
Ads on your Twitch.
I swear to God, I turned those off. At least I turned off mid-roll, I think. Something like that. I don't think I've made any money off of Twitch either. I don't know why there's ads. I don't know how to control them. How do I arm?
Well, try thinking of it as
See,
a
I told
slinky.
you this was a British chat. Oh my god, we have the British in my chat. Hello, Lily. Welcome.
Hello.
Alright, Charm. Now tell me how to do an arm.
Well, I think from this position, the elbow would be showing, like, within the center of the actual joint.
Probably. But I need the entire arm. That's the problem.
I'm not that good of an artist, all I do is doodles.
Doodles are art.
You put everything on one layer, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Why didn't you leave the connectors on a
Okay, I
different
don't
layer?
like what I'm doing. Shh. Don't question me. I went to school for this. I went to school for this. Oh, the reality hurts sometimes.
Crew fan says, get Kurisu and the stream will be so fun. Obviously, it always is with everyone else, especially Fuzzleberry.
Oh my god, look at that. My community of chat members.
The community
Oh,
is
welcome,
being formed.
Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this again. Kyoto Kitty. Maybe. I might have said it right. Bro, this arm's killing me. Like just staring at the hole where his arm should be. Like even
Yeah.
having it where the elbow leans back from the body.
Just have his arm amputated for now.
His arm is the reason why I stopped. The arm.
Fuzzlebang,
There we go.
Fuzzleberry saying to Chaota Kitty, hang in there, stay strong.
We all must stay strong in these trying times. Oh, my classes won't even load.
Suspended.
Do you have online classes? I figured most online classes kind of stop now. Most, not all of them.
Hello, noodle arm Kurt.
Listen, I'm struggling. Like, I kind of want... I have a vision, you know? And my hand is just like, screw your vision.
Try working on the back angle for now.
Where would the thumb be? Top. I know how to hand. I'm starting to see why his torso would be a problem now. I don't know if you were the one that mentioned the torso at that one point. But the torso does... No, it's this arm. It wasn't quite the torso, it was the arm. This one was a little too big. Like your elbow had to be like up here or something. And an angle. It would still have to be around here.
I'm not jail boy.
Quiet, jail boy.
Oh.
I will save you from the title jailboy if you figure out how to arm. Fair? Seems very fair to me.
The best I can do you is doodles.
Alright, well, jailboy it is then.
I could try doodling the arm.
I think I have everything else fixed. It's just the arm in the turnaround. The arm! I don't think I know how to dual screen. Are you having problems like setting up the screens as two different ones? Cause that I know how to do. At least explaining wise. God, I wish I had a third screen. Alright, we're leaving Kurt right here. I was hoping to get more done, but hand broken.
I think you can add a wireless display.
I saw one at Target at one point. It was on clearance, that's why I know about it. But I don't think it was wireless. I think it was a HDMI. How would you be able to have a wireless screen? I feel like that's a
Bluetooth.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just a tablet at that point. Okay, I'm gonna work on an ODR.
Like...
Also, I don't have a place on my desk to even put a thingamabobber. A wireless
Well, you
thing.
probably have
or
to have one
wired.
on the right.
That's where my laptop is. I have that more towards the right because I have a thing to the left of it. Where's my toy house?
Even more to the right.
You are so helpful.
Like, you don't really have a lot of vertical space to work with.
No, unfortunately. Like, if my, what's it call it? My laptop got any higher, it would just hit the loft. Okay. We're gonna do icon, which was the winner from my raffle, which I will be having another one next month on Toy House.
Make sure you join.
Or parish. Right? That's what the
A
book would
family.
say. Come here. Yoink.
Kyoto Kitty is just struggling.
Oh. Stop struggling! You can get through this!
Their classes are glitching. All the answer choices are identical.
Oh. Oh dear. Because everything's glitching, you pass? Free pass, right? That's how that works? Man. Most people's schools are gonna be out soon too. Now we're in summer. And you know what summer
Yeah.
means? Back to
It'll be
school
hot as
season.
balls.
Nah, back to school season. That's where everything goes wrong. And then we're going for a cute icon on this one. You know, the heat is not that bad.
Says you skinny one.
Okay. Calling me out like that.
And you got 80 plus pounds of pure fat. It's kind of a nightmare for the rest of us. The summer is kind of a nightmare for your average American.
I feel like you're projecting, and that's not an everybody problem.
No, fat people generate more heat.
I need some weight on my bones. It's cold out here. I just realized your hairdo is on that side, so we're gonna...
Fuzzleberry
Boop.
saying so much personality in just a few pen strokes. Kyoto Kitty saying, "Hey Nico, guess what? I opened free PNG Tubercoms and no one wants them."
That takes time. Mostly because there's so many people that do icons, especially for PNG tuber stuff. You also have to advertise stuff like that on very specific things. Like, I don't think Toy House would be a great place to advertise that.
No.
You gotta find like good Discord servers and stuff like that. I
Good
just
Discord
recently
servers, like maybe DeviantArt 2.
maybe DeviantArt itself is just kind of an iffy site.
Yeah, they've kind of been going downhill.
Kinda. They've been downhill
They
for the
have
past
been.
20 years. It's just more noticeable
No,
now.
we can't say 20. At least like the past maybe 6.
When did they redo their site? I want to say that was back in like 2018?
No, I don't think they were doing their site then, were they?
I feel like
I
that's
feel like
when
that was
it
later.
started.
I feel like a year or two later from that.
Nah. Look it up. Go, jailboy.
Fine.
You're my Google search. That's why you're here. I feel like that was DeviantArt's real downfall because their site became almost unusable somehow. I don't understand how they did that.
They had a good website, and a lot of different art sharing websites would copy their design.
But then they went for a more modern-esque kind of layout.
It was the tail end of 2018. It was
Ha!
starting in
Ha ha
November.
ha!
That's
Ha
why I
ha!
was thinking it was later.
No, screw you. Haha. I was so on the money though. That was the first time I ever gotten a year right. Let's
The official
go!
release of Eclipse to all users occurred in 2019, so I was right.
Shut up. I was
2018
right.
was like the beta testers for
No,
users.
no, I was right. I was correct. I was correct. I was correct. Shut up.
No, actually, you weren't.
Chat.
I literally looked it up. What do you want?
The chat will decide who's right. We all know that there's only one answer here.
What made DeviantArt go downhill? What made them go downhill was that they were constantly changing the site to try to modernize it when everybody was copying DeviantArt's style to begin with because of how good its layout was. So DeviantArt didn't need to change its layout, but they did so anyway.
And mostly because of how the layout was, a lot of things became, I wouldn't say not accessible, but things were a little more confusing to use. Like, especially groups and things, which caused a lot of communities to go outside of DeviantArt.
Yeah.
They couldn't really use their group functions anymore. You can't edit your pages as easily with, like, codes and stuff. Like, you basically lost all that kind of capability.
Like, it was super easy to work with DeviantArt before, but now they made it more of a headache.
But don't worry, if you wanted to do all that stuff, you had to pay for... is it still called DeviantArt Core or whatever?
I think so.
I remember getting that once. Because I took a commission for that.
And more recently, they've kind of encouraged people using AI to make AI art.
There's no kind of... They were promoting people that sell AI art.
Yeah.
I hate AI.
Everyone does.
I watched Hirohe's latest video on a guy who talks about the voice acting and AI industry. He makes some good points on why a lot of the stuff is really in danger. Well, at least he was reacting to a video that another guy was doing. I think his name is Gary something. I can't remember what it was. They push
True
AI.
fan saying anime Nico. I don't know the question. I feel like you don't remember the question either.
Was there a question? I think DA's editing usernames used to be easier without needing to pay in the past before they made changing. I think you did have to pay for it in the past if you were changing it more than once within, was it like a 3-month span, I think? It's like 3 to 6. So you could change it. You could change it, but...
I never needed to change the username, so I never got to see what that was. Fuzzleberry also saying before, they pushed AI more than anyone.
That really wouldn't surprise me. They're probably like one of the more first ones to be accepting AI art.
True fan, I accidentally criticized Genshin Impact. Don't worry, but it...
Accidentally. My god, the community must have ate you alive. I'm so sorry. Are you alive?
K is overrated.
Did I say K is overrated?
K, true fan said K is overrated.
Listen, for some reason, when I first started that game, I didn't like K, and I still hold that power till this day. The freak was that?
Alarm, sorry. The last alarm didn't get turned off.
Bro, I thought you had an alarm for someone who criticizes Kea. somewhere
Sorry,
out
it's my
there.
bullshit detector.
I think I think Kea was like one of the first ones I was like really starting to like, and then later on it's just like, ugh, this man.
Like, oh, we don't get much of the Mondstadt characters, don't we?
Hey, the new Archon quest is in Mondstadt. I haven't started it yet. I haven't started it even a little bit. I still haven't finished Natlin.
It's kind of fast.
You said
Will
it
not
took like 2 hours though.
suspended strawberry saying, "I will not play Genshin."
Honestly, that's good on your health.
Yeah,
I started it, I want to say a year after its launch. I still think it's a fun game. Like, the story's fun, the character's fun.
gameplay is fun.
It's just the newer things that are in the game, like the characters and mechanics and stuff. They're okay, but they're not entirely useful to everywhere, and I don't like that about it.
Crew fam saying, "Yes, I got revived in a live stream, and then I started getting jumped." Fuzzleberry saying,
And I
"I
got
tried
jumped.
Genshin." Fuzzleberry saying, "I tried Genshin, got bored of it, not for me." Yeah, the first few hours of Genshin is pretty slow. So like it will get boring for the like just for the beginning, but like pretty much as soon as you leave Mondstadt, the story starts to get more interesting.
Do you know what I did when I first got on that game?
Well,
I am such an idiot. So you know how there's waypoints, right?
yeah.
I walked everywhere. I didn't know what they were because I wasn't reading anything in that game. So anytime
Well,
I
you got
had to
look at
go,
the environment more.
yeah, but I'd be running for like 10 minutes to get to the next town over. And it's just like, God, why did I don't want to play this. All I have to do is run around. This is how I got stuck in the cold area in a dragon spine.
Dragon's
And I
Brain.
couldn't get out because I didn't know what to do. And it turns out I could have just teleported out of there. I'm a gamer, guys. This is why I fear playing games on stream. You're gonna see how stupid I am. It's gonna be, hey, why didn't you do that really obvious thing you have to do? Dad, I was panicking. I just realized this has to be a blinking icon, and I'm drawing the eyes closed. I'm so smart.
I'd say have that as a second frame.
No. Get rid of the eyes.
Why not just save that as a later frame?
Shh. Quiet you. Or it's back in jail for you.
Boysenberry saying, "Well, I've seen some people use AI to see a picture of themselves of what they look like as a." I'm always gonna say this wrong. Ghibli character, Ghibli movie character.
People say Ghibli, I say Ghibli.
Tuhu,
Tuhu?
Tuhu, Tauhau, Tauhu. The weird.
How to?
Tauhau.
I feel the need to put you behind bars.
Do you not? You remember what Tuhu is?
I thought you were trying to say Hu Tao. Who is Hu Tu? That wait, hold on, I'm confused.
That anime shoot 'em up game.
I don't think I know what that is.
You know what it is.
No, I don't. Back to Google. True streamers
Make sure you
never
read
read
people's
tutorials. I read some tutorials. That's
We're Yu-Gi-Oh players. We don't read.
there is no we. Screw you. Screw that
You
game.
have played Yu-Gi-Oh.
It hurt. It hurt to play, actually. I feel like I was murdered. This guy made me play Yu-Gi-Oh once. Please send your condolences.
I started her on the wrong path. I should have started her with goat format.
You shouldn't have started me
But
on anything. I love botanical. That wasn't something I got into. You did the right.
botanic? That's bionicle.
Bionic. Fuck.
Damn,
Bionical.
we really don't read.
It starts with the same letter. Leave me alone. I'm dyslexic. Probably. Maybe. Really seems like it. Whatever. That's something you gotta
We
do.
really. Streamer don't read.
If you told me to read an actual novel, it would take me at least a month to finish it, okay? And it's because I got stuck on the word blanket. Because I kept on reading it as blank, and I don't know why. And then the story and chapter didn't make sense. Like, why are you laying under a blank? What is a blank? What does this mean? Is the author trying to tell me that we all just live under blanks? I could be a philosopher.
Fuzzleberry saying Yu-Gi-Oh is so good, get good, Nika. There is no
Hey!
getting good at Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just hoping you don't draw a brick.
Oh, so screw that game. It's so complicated. It's so complicated. Guys, I'd rather play Mahjong than...
What? Milani is a child. Why is she dressed weird? Then the fighting begins. Suspended Strawberry saying, I summon Pot of Greed. Summon
Hi,
Pot of
Suman.
Greed. Crew fan saying, weird, she's a beach girl. You expect her to wear a winter coat. Why would she have a winter coat if she's constantly in, like, a summer area?
Also, I don't think any of the characters have canon ages. That's why people get so uppity when you say someone's a child or something. The only obvious one, well, then you have
The only
Vegeta.
obvious ones are Yao Yao, Chi-Chi, Klee.
How dare you not say Chi-Chi first? Bastard. The best one.
They are children.
She's a dead baby.
She's still a child.
Dead baby.
She might be dead, but she is a dead child.
Dead baby. The only one that gets iffy with would be, what's her nuts?
Dory?
No. Oh, yeah, Dory.
Dory's a weird one.
She's, little person.
You can't...
I almost... I still don't remember if that's a derogatory term or not, so little person.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like anything is at this point.
I'm not smart enough to remember what is bad and what is good.
Crew fan saying, oh, sorry, like, short clothes. No, she literally lives on a beach with hot springs. You expect her to wear a winter coat? Bro, I don't know. I don't play Genshin so much. Fuzzleberry saying, oh, I saw a clip of YouTube of a guy whose entire deck was giving Exodia to the opposite player and losing first turn.
I don't know what these words mean. These are funny words. Magic Man.
Lily Purple Lover says, also I know nothing about what is unboxing content is at all.
Ugh. Unboxing content is what I think scalpers mostly do, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I know there's actual collectors that do unboxings and stuff, and I would love to support those guys.
Those are like too few a dozen, and then you always see the Pokemon card scammers.
Yeah, there's one guy I do like watching unboxings from that does Pokemon. His slogan is, should I open it or should I keep it sealed? I don't know.
That one I always constantly see.
He's fun. I stopped watching him because I got bored. But his was cool. But also seeing the prices of some of the stuff that he gets, like $1,000 online or something. That's crazy for just one card pack. And open it and it's worth $20. Like, oh, you're hurting my wallet and I'm not even giving you anything.
And then you see the people just waiting outside those vending machines, getting into fights with each other
I am so happy we
for
don't have vending
useless
machines.
little pieces of cardboard.
I'm so happy I don't have the vending machines in my area. Like, dear God, I feel like someone's gonna get shot because of that vending machine. At least, at least most of the fighting and stuff that happens at the vending machines are from actual cowards. So nothing horribly bad happens.
No, wasn't there one from a moist critical stream where one of them, or a moist critical, one of them had like a history behind them?
Not involving weapons or anything that I can recall.
Okay.
Just being annoying and absolute nuisance, yes.
That's all of them.
Exactly. Guys, don't be a scalper. If I have any life advice, it's that.
Don't spend $500 on Pokemon cards to make like
$3 in return.
$30 on a single card.
It's not worth it. Just, ugh. Do, do, do. Asking questions is one thing, but spitting out statements when you don't even know stuff is kinda useless. My cat. My cat is hitting my chair. Go away! There's something about the face is bothering me on this one.
Round off the snout a bit more.
Eh. Oh, I gotta check something. Okay. Where'd my thing go?
I'm looking at Pokemon cards, like the most expensive Pokemon cards, and all of them were like over $100,000. But these are cards that are over like 20 years old. These are not cards that are just coming out.
Are they graded and everything though?
Yeah.
And I don't understand that. I don't understand the market. Collecting is fun. Like I also have Pokemon cards. But everything beyond that is just it hurts my head. Once I got gifted a Pokemon card box, and one of the cards was worth like $30, and the others were worth a good bit too. Oh, that's nice. Even if I had cards that were actually worth like more than what the pack was originally bought, I'd still be keeping them.
How much bloodshed did the person gifting you the Pokemon card box go through?
How many people
Just
did they have
get
to
you?
climb over to get that box? And these guys really climb over each other to grab boxes too. I've been kind of wanting to get the. It has the Eevee on it. It's like $55 for a box. I can't remember what it is though. It's like Eevee and that's terrestrial something. It has a crown. I don't remember what that mechanic was called.
Oh, terrestrialization.
Yeah, that. It's an Eevee on the front box of it, or the cover of it. I want Eevee cards.
Good luck getting the one you want.
Okay, wait. The nearby.
That isn't part of the TCG play.
The nearby store that sells them only gets like 6 in.
Kufan saying, one day I was talking about a vending machine to my sister, and then I turn around and see a kind elderly man nodding at me. I was at the airport. Lily Purple Lover says, it's hard to find a Pokemon card without getting the same type of card. Chaotic Kitty saying,
Doubles
I
aren't bad
once
though.
sold a card for $50.
I mean, that's good.
Profit,
But you could have
even if
kept
it's
it.
slight.
But you could have kept it and be
You
like,
could have
ha,
kept
this
it
is
and graded
mine.
it.
Well, grading costs like 15 to 20 bucks. So then you're kind of losing more profit.
Boys and Berry saying, I was thinking about making my own Pokemon cards until I found out that the law ain't gonna allow a fake duplicate.
I
Well,
mean, if you're
you
not
can just make
selling
art
it,
of a card.
I think the problem goes into selling it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just doing it for yourself, I'm sure it's fine. It's the same as people, like, making ROM hack DS games.
Oh no, Nintendo will try to hunt you to hell and back for that. They absolutely hate ROM hacks and mods.
Yeah, but you're not selling it or giving it to someone. I mean, you're just doing it for
Still.
yourself. Well, Nintendo sucks balls in every aspect in life, okay?
Yeah, they released a $450 upgrade to all of their video games that showed just ran better on the original console in the first place.
Life is hard. Life is hard out here. Actually, I think the white should go a little further. I will say this design's really cute. Oops. No, I want to know what a day in a life of a scalper is. Could you imagine somebody posting a video like that, thinking that they're such a good person?
I wake up at 6 a.m., sit outside the
That
Walmart.
is so funny that you think it would be 6 a.m.
I'm sorry, 2 a.m.
There you go. And then I cry that everyone hates me in life. And then I go on a 10-minute walk.
I fight off the rats that try fighting for my position. They're not gonna win.
Then I go scavenge the garbage can outside of a freaking McDonald's because I can't afford actual food. Because all my money went into the new Pokemon card.
I don't understand how people could do this.
I don't understand why people do it to themselves. Like, is this really what you want to do in your life? Oh, the notes. That's
Fuzzleberry saying, Mario Kart World is kind of meh, if I'm being honest. Also saying, also legit, no other game worth getting on the Switch 2.
what is. I know it's supposed to be Pokemon ZA, and then
And
Mario
Pokemon
Kart
Legends
World.
ZA.
What else is on the Switch 2 right now?
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I never
It's-
played a Donkey Kong game.
Eh.
Didn't you play Donkey Kong games?
Yeah, I played the original DKC 1 and 2. I played Country Returns. That's really it.
Didn't seem to like any of those. Like, the enthusiasm was not there.
Yeah, DK is not out yet.
Okay, then what's out? Something's gotta be out, right? It's not just one
the
game.
upgrades, the upgrades to Scarlet and Violet and Breath of the Wild.
Really? Oh wait, does it have backwards compatibility?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, is there really nothing you can be doing except getting those games?
Well, let me look up all things.
Well, it'll just be all Switch games.
And yeah, but the Switch 2 specifically.
Well, yeah, if you want my opinion on it, I ain't buying crap for the Switch 2 or anything. Don't want it, don't need
Donkey
it.
Kong ben- Donkey Kong Bonanza will be available July 17th.
It's a little more than a month.
Oh yeah, we're getting Kirby Air Riders too. Like, I actually kind of wish we got to play that game, but like, I'm not buying a Switch 2 for that.
We played Air Riders, right?
Yeah.
That game was fun.
And we played it on original hardware too. We didn't even have to do anything for it.
No emulator needed.
Yeah. Well, unless you count the Wii emulation itself.
No emulation
No,
needed.
because the Wii has like its own emulator that it uses to play GameCube games.
Is that really called an emulator? It just takes in the discs itself. Also, hello Iron Lemon. Welcome.
Welcome.
Display option, I don't know where it is. That'll be in your actual computer settings.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I know exactly where. That's settings, system, and then display. And then you make sure you're able to detect the extra one, and then you mark it as either 1 or 2. 1 being your main screen, 2 being the extra.
Also, make sure to have extend desktop to this display.
Do I have that option on? I just closed on my things.
You have it on. If you have different screens, you have that on.
I knew that. I always knew that. I know everything. I feel like this one thing was taking me so long because I'm getting distracted with complaining about Nintendo like always.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, we're Nintendo's #1 haters.
I used to love Nintendo too. Well, I still really like the older games at least. I'm not
Yeah, the
impressed
older
with
games.
anything that we have now.
Mostly just corporate decisions, just making things bad for everybody. How it always is.
'Tis a shame. Animating. Put everything into a folder.
Suspended strawberry saying, "I hate that dirty plumber."
I don't know how I feel about that statement.
Also saying, "My God, Sonic will save you." I have been seeing that like a lot of the Sonic stuff has been getting more and more weird, like a good weird. Like
Explain.
Sonic's just Sega's just kind of doing their own thing with Sonic. Like I think
I don't even know what their newest
Sonic
game's
Generation.
been.
One of their newest games was like Sonic Generations X Shadow.
Oh,
It
right. I
looked
saw
cool
that in
from what I
stores.
seen.
Kind of forgot about it.
And then there was the Sonic Cross Racing or Sonic Cross Worlds where they have SpongeBob and Minecraft Steve as playable characters. I don't know why SpongeBob and Steve, but
Okay, Steve's in Smash. Like, is it really hard to believe that they would want to include Steve in their game? Especially after
for
the
a
movie came
racing
out?
game, I
Yeah!
guess, but like
Square Mobile! Or, like a Minecraft part, but Square Mobile!
Fuzzleberry saying, "Wait, don't you mean Nintendo is the best company on the planet and so friendly too?" No, they've never been friendly.
Everything about my entire body just squeezed together in hatred for that statement. I suddenly feel violent.
I wish they just weren't like I wish they weren't so dead set on just keeping everything on their console alone. Like if they did, they wouldn't really there would still be a piracy problem, but there wouldn't be as bad of a piracy problem if people could just play it on different consoles.
Imagine how much crossplay you could be getting out of that.
Imagine how much more money they could be getting out of it.
But the old farts of Nintendo can't do that. It's not the way.
No, Strawberry, we're not searching up Sonic X Shadow.
I'm sorry, what? Why not? There's some cute art
You
of
can do
that.
it. You
Anyways,
can do that if you want. I know what the hellhole could look like.
I know what those weirdos post online, and it's not kosher.
Puzzleberry saying, I don't know what you mean. They only enslaved a man because he hacked a few consoles. Best company in the world.
Oh, is his name like Gary Bowser or something?
I
You're
don't
talking
remember
about
his
the
name, but
guy
I think
that owed like his entire life savings.
for like what, doing a few mods of like Legend of Zelda game multiplayer.
I think it was because he was selling them, wasn't it?
Oh, Boysenberry saying I gotta go because I got an errand to run. See you later.
Have
Hope
fun
you
with your
come back.
errands.
Hope you come back soon. Or if you're not able to make it, come back tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Saturday stream.
Saturday stream.
Whoa.
I won't be there for that because I'll probably be asleep.
Because he sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll add in another frame. Wrong button.
And I'm pretty sure one of the people that they also go after the most is Kaze. Which that's the person that makes a bunch of Super Mario 64 ROM hacks. And a lot of them are amazing.
I don't know anything
Kaze
about
and
that.
Manguar.
I don't know anything about that. The Mario
Kaze,
scene.
Kaze. I can show you more simple flips.
No, it's simple flips.
Puzzleberry saying Gary Bowser, yeah, who has to pay them 40% of everything he earns and owes them 14 million?
Yeah.
Certainly.
Moist Critical talked about it like a long time ago.
I
like,
know, but it's been
they,
so long.
They did that guy dirty.
It's been so long since I last
But also,
heard on that.
like the stuff that that guy was doing was also like extremely illegal. Like, I think he actually was doing like a lot more things than just making a few hacks. Like, he was actually making like thousands of dollars on the hacks that he was selling.
Maybe, but well,
Yeah. Okay. Now I can work on the color.
and it's still wild that this man is pretty much like stuck giving everything he earns to
To Bowser. But
to Bowser, to Nintendo at this point.
they really made an example of him, but also like a very scary example. A scary
They
thing.
made an example, but nobody's gonna listen to it.
I don't know if you owe Nintendo that much, you might listen to what they tell you.
Yeah, he should. Puzzle Bear saying he should have been punished, but he wasn't charged for what he did. He was punished to scare off hackers and pirates. Yeah, that's
Yeah. I mean, that's the point of making an example.
yeah, but like a lot of people that are pirating, they're not really gonna take the threat seriously.
I mean, there's a difference between pirating and selling the pirating material. Like, a lot of the things that I definitely don't pirate, I don't pay for them. That's why I use them.
Until it gets taken down, and then we move on to the next thing.
Yeah. But most of them only make money through the annoying ads on them, which is why they're chocked full of like a million of them. That
Now, a
make
lot of those are also like scam ads.
yeah, a scam for a scam. Would you say
Yeah.
pirating is a scam? Not in the sense of you're not getting what you want, but the fact that they're still kind of they're scamming the original creators that make the things that they're pirating.
Oh, I'd say it'd be scamming them. Also, why not just take the eyebrows and move them down?
Shh. Don't question me. I'm a professional. You got some questions. You will be behind bars if you question me one more time, mister.
I'm just trying to like think of a way to make it easier for you.
I have strawberries. Oh my god, I love strawberries. If I had to pick a favorite fruit. Hold on, now I'm actually in deep thought about that. I love fruit so much. Strawberries, lemons, and raspberries might be my tops. And yes, I'll sit down and eat an entire lemon. I don't care. I love lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon. Wrong layer.
Fuzzleberry saying I bought mini games and things from pirating, and then also saying I mean like the real thing, not paying the pirates.
Yeah, I don't think if you're pirating it from something else, you should definitely not pay them. That part I won't support. But getting pirated materials for free, I very much support. What am I looking for?
Unless Nintendo's watching this stream, and then
Pirating's so
we don't
bad, bad,
support
bad, bad. It's
any of
awful.
it.
Pirating's bad. Hacking's bad. ROM hacks, horrible. Awful. They're making you lose money. Oh, that's a shame.
I'm not jailboy.
Well,
I don't
jailboy.
have one.
Okay, there's gotta be one that you hate less than the others, right? Like, there has to be one. This loser doesn't like fruit. Is that a jailable offense?
No.
Are you sure? do 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 do. Alright, on to the next.
Suspended Strawberry saying pirate everything.
Pirating is the way of the world.
With how these, like,
What?
how these game companies are pushing everything forward. Everything is basically going to be pirated.
Well, yeah, but the Nintendo fanboys won't do that. They could
But
never.
there will be a larger amount of pirating happening at that point. See, look at what you have your subscribers doing.
I don't know. What? Jail him. Jailboy needs to be fine. Well, listen. You gotta give them what they want.
Yes! No.
They are the judge and the jury. Well, I'm the judge, they're the jury, and I have to do what the jury says. Something about that.
You make the final decision.
I appease the public eye. How do I draw a word?
Like a true American politician, all they do is ass kiss the public, and then don't do anything afterward.
I mean, that's basically how it works, right?
I'm gonna try drawing.
How do I draw a word?
When
Parasite worm. I think your leggies are too big. Trying to make them stand up.
nice and safe. Yeah, sure, nice and safe. Well, I can't say anything.
You're safe. This is a safe space.
I don't feel safe.
Why?
I'm behind a goddamn cell.
Yeah, we're safe. So, do you feel safe now?
Strawberry, this is my space. You're not allowed in.
I don't feel safe. There's a strawberry in here.
being made fun of too.
Huh?
Strawberry saying, "I'm in there, don't tell him, shush." And then Fuzzleberry saying, "I won't, but unlike Nico, he can read."
Hey, wait a minute. I think I need jail bars for chat now.
Just put jail bars over the chat in the top right.
Jail. Oh god.
Welcome, Aspen.
Hello, Aspen. You were in jail with the others, I'm sorry.
Welcome to jail.
Dude, if I could have, like, toggles and stuff to do jail on chat and stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure you can. You just tie it to
I'm
like
not smart enough to do it. Actually, I don't know how toggles and stuff work on OBS.
Aspen saying, "What are you drawing?"
A worm. I think. It's a worm. A worm in a tooth. This is a very interesting design. It's a parasite. Named Rotting Tooth.
Fuzzleberry, Strawberry, and crew all screaming that they're in jail. Has a feel.
I just look up and it's just, ah! Man, I love being the judge.
You're the jailer now.
I can be the executioner too. Maybe I should have
Aspen saying, "No, I don't want to be in jail. Sorry, but you have to pay for their crimes."
Sorry, this is a public crime. Everyone in chat has to face it. It's so nice to get something.
Strawberry saying, "Draw Sonic."
I could draw Sonic next. Why not?
Yeah.
What if I animated Sonic running?
Too.
Anyway, you can draw him, I'll animate him.
I don't know if you want to animate what I'm doing.
What are you doing? Never mind, don't answer that. He's drawing piracy. I don't know how your arms work, buddy. I'm getting somewhere, I swear. Ignore all the erasing.
Aspen saying, "But I have done nothing. Why am I being put in jail? Because the other three that's around you are doing bad things."
Got caught in the friendly fire. Alright, everyone may be out of jail.
Puzzleberry saying, "Draw your Sonic OC, do not steal."
I think I drew Cat as a Sonic character at one point. It's really old now. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I don't even think I have the actual file, but I know I posted it on DeviantArt years and years ago. God, looking at my DeviantArt page scares me sometimes. I'm somewhat posting newer things on there again. But then I scroll and look at all the old stuff and my heart just cringes.
Delete the old stuff.
No, it's an archive. Having old crappy art online is not a bad thing.
Yeah, we're going with that one. Sure.
I'm afraid of what you're doing. Are you memeing again?
Possibly.
Ah, great. You're giving yourself reasons to be in jail.
I didn't do anything wrong, alright?
Where is it? Because I drew Cat as a Sonic character with someone else who's their main OC was an actual Sonic character. But where is it?
Oh, I don't remember how to draw Sonic at all.
Bro, am I crazy? I can't find it.
Crazy. I was crazy
Stop.
once.
Dip. Nope. Banished. You will be jailed for that one for real. That one's an actual jailable offense.
I did nothing wrong.
You know what you start. I can't find it. Like, I know I posted it on here. I don't remember having a reason to actually delete it, though. Bruh, where's my first Sonic drawing? Unless I'm not... Unless I'm not remembering the year it really was in.
Why am I gifted the capability of doodling?
Because you're an artiste.
No.
Am I crazy? I can't find it. I can't find it. There's no way I, like, took it off or something.
I could try looking for it.
Nah, get out of here. Entertain the masses while I jump down a spiral of trying to find one piece of art.
It was in your mind. You drew it in your dreams.
No! It was specifically for a person,
Dream
too.
Team?
Dream Team?
Mario and Luigi Dream Team? And the Nintendo 3DS?
On Art Fight, I was on Team Dream. That's what you're talking about, right? We're on the same page, right?
Oh, sorry, Strawberry. We were in the middle of, like, trying to figure things out.
I can't find it. Okay. What if I looked in my files?
Strawberry saying, ooh, I could draw my OC. Post and they could draw it, maybe. Would you try drawing their OC?
What if I told you tomorrow is the first Saturday of the month where I'm taking requests? Aww. That is, if you're on a Toy House, to be able to post it on there. I'm not sure how many I'm going to be able to do tomorrow. I don't think the full stream is just going to be requests.
Aspen, don't worry about typing too much. We suck at reading as well.
Hey, he included himself this time. Let's go! It's a win!
At least I make the attempt to read.
Shut up!
You got a botanical
Hey! Shut up. Stop it. Those are not nice words. Listen, English is not my first language. It is my only language.
You mean it's your first?
Shh. It's not my first language. Yeah, I've been getting more cartoony-esque kind of characters now.
Rubber hose style.
Which is great, because I'm actually having to do other styles. But at the same time, what am I doing?
Doing other styles.
Legitly, what am I doing? practice is needed. I think for more cartoony stuff, I overthink how to draw it. That's the entire point of them, is to be kind of simple.
Might just draw well, Strawberry saying might just draw well they do. Haven't posted in a while and it's outdated, but you know.
Heck yeah, do that drawing. We support all artists here. Whether for hobby, for career, for fun.
Yeah.
Except you. I don't support you. You're mean to me. I don't support artists that are mean.
You're mean.
You're mean! How long have you
Strawberry
been
also
going?
saying I might show what I'm building right now too.
Building? Ooh. Is it another Lego thing? I may have to take a quick break in a hot second. Because I need some Wawa.
Wawa. Why don't you have Wawa with you already?
Because I forgot. No, just for that, I'll dehydrate.
No.
Looks like the legs are actually underneath the tooth.
Strawberry saying it's the same Lego thingy.
Ew, there's a mod in my Twitch chat. I feel like my auto thingy got turned off. I gotta check that later. Alright, done the sketch. I'm gonna take a quick break. Charm, would you like to go on break, or are you gonna entertain the masses?
I'll go on break too, but before you do, I have something for you to show to them.
No.
I've drawn Sonic.
Oh, you sure did, buddy.
I did
Is this Sonic by memory?
Yeah.
By memory, that's not bad, but where's his ears?
He has ears?
Yes, he has ears.
Oh.
Why is this such a defined belly button? No hands, but he has feet with no legs. Arms with no hands. Feet with no legs. I'm scared.
I forgot he has ears. I think I do that every single time I draw him.
How often do you draw Sonic?
Every time we do draw Sonic once in a blue moon, I always forget to draw his ears.
Hold on. Don't worry, I'll help you. Shoot. Gotta size him in there.
Puzzleberry saying he's a psychic type for sure. Robbie saying Sonic ate too much McDonald's.
His body is the shape of a burger. Ready? Look at that. Got to get some cheese on there and a burger.
Too many chili dogs.
That's the first and last time he ate a burger. Alright. Break time. Where's my screen? I will be back in at least 5 minutes. What?
I will be back as well.
Alrighty, I am back. Do. Hello, Robbie. Welcome, welcome. I'm drawing my OCs doing silly stuff. Those are the best kind of drawings. Aww. Turn that back down. Oh, I almost forgot to change my screen. Ah! Get out of here. You know what? The moral support Sonic. Everyone will now be plagued with chubby Sonic. Welcome back. Thank you. Right. Now, we get to the liner. He's such a silly guy. I don't draw bugs exactly. So I'm kind of happy I'm getting this one. I need more insect kind of characters or something. I do have a moth princess-esque design that I haven't quite finished. I do want to finish it eventually. I need to get... Maybe I can start doing that one after. I have a lot of art things I need to do. So many plans, so many things. Yippee, you're back. He gets to stay. He'll stay right there in the bottom corner. I could put him in jail and he won't know. Very tempting. But I must focus. I must persevere. Do you have a tongue? We're not gonna give you a tongue. Well, okay, we're gonna give you a tongue. But yeah, I will do another reminder. Every first Saturday of the month, I will be doing the request drawings. I had to stop doing them every stream, because one, I have a lot more things I want to be doing for my art, and two, I've noticed that there have been a few people that kind of come in, get their stuff drawn, and then leave. Which isn't always a bad thing. But it's a little discouraging sometimes. So I'm just going to be limiting them a little bit. Jail. Give Jail Boy some Sonic. Nah, he doesn't get Sonic, he gets Sanic. I am gonna need you to... Does the eye open? Almost looks like the eye's open on that one. I don't know why, but I can see this being like a Cuphead kind of enemy. I don't know why. There's something about it. Then we have the eyebrow. I remember when me and my friends would play with the imaginary game called Meme Wars. You can guess what we did. Fun times. I just imagine you guys yelling out memes. But then, like, to people around, like adults or something, they're just hearing you scream things like, my god, what's a good one? Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. What do you have? A knife! No! I still do that now, actually. I may have a little bit of a brain rotted mind. Thanks, modern day technology and TikTok. I don't know why I'm fixing that. It's gonna be blocked by the arm. I don't see the Cuphead myself. I think it's more in the idea for me. And say what the audio was. Uganda. Ugh, not the Uganda Knuckles. Mine turtle.
Do you know the way?
Ah. Horrible timing.
Worm brain. Puzzleberry saying, are you truly living if you don't have some brain rot?
You're not wrong, but man, that's not a great thing to live by. Looks like I got Squidward eggs.
Aspen, I don't know what you joined to. I just came back as well. Cappuccino ballerina.
No, not Italian brain rot. I literally just learned about that too. What is wrong with the internet? The internet and AI bros, oh my god. The things that I had to witness.
AI bros, crypto bros, Italian brain rot.
I hear a rapper. What are you munching on? Give me some?
Nothing.
Share?
Lying.
Share? I thought you had
No.
nothing.
You think I have communism? Like stuck in my veins?
Maybe.
No.
Give me a piece. Give me a
You wouldn't
piece.
even like it anyway.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
I feel like this is not nice things you're doing right now.
Fine,
Ned.
it's hot fudge sundae Pop-Tart.
Ugh. Okay, you know what, you're right.
See? You have no taste.
Strawberry milkshake is the best Pop-Tart out there. You have no taste.
Is that why it's never in season?
It's not that it wasn't in season, it was discontinued. But they brought it
Exactly,
back.
so if it was so good, why was it discontinued?
Tell that to the McRib.
I don't
And-
care for the McRib.
Because you have no taste.
Why would I trust a McDonald's McRib anyway?
Well, you trust their burgers, don't you? Come from the same
No.
animal. Okay, well, trust issues. I don't know what to tell you.
You literally seen that I only get the chicken nuggets and fries every single time.
Oh yeah, you don't eat the burgers.
Because they're meat.
Are you actually a
burger meat
human?
sucks.
Like, are you an actual person?
Who goes to McDonald's and gets a burger? No, you go there for your fries and your chicken nuggets, and that's all you go for.
Strawberry milk? I love strawberry milk. is mid. I'm about to put the jail bars in chat again. I love strawberry milk. What is wrong with strawberry milk? Don't choke me. You can't tell me
It's
what to do.
milk.
Okay, you don't like milk. You don't count. You know what? What things do you actually like? Do you like living?
I exist through consciousness.
So is that a no? I'm gonna assume that one's a no. Strawberry milk's good.
McDonald's burgers are awful. They're the thinnest slice of meat in existence.
That's your problem? Is it's thin? Not that it's like horribly processed meat or something?
That too, but like they show the picture of it looking like an actual like kind of like a burger, and then you actually get it and it's like a little gray disaster burger.
You know
like
what?
That burger meat you get from like Krusty Krab where it's like all gray paste.
You know what really is a scam though? They're French fries. No salt? Why? Give me my salted fries. Why else would I be eating French fries?
That has been a you problem every time.
I even like put on add salt or like extra salt on it. They still don't. Like the McDonald's has something against salt. I don't know what it is. I know years ago we had like a salt famine or whatever for some reason. And ever since then, their fries just never have salt.
Crew saying chocolate milk is better.
Hey, chocolate milk is good, but strawberry milk, that doesn't mean strawberry milk's bad.
Robbie saying, I haven't McDonald's and actually enjoyed it in like 10 years.
You're supposed to enjoy it. You're just supposed to scarf it down and be like, okay, I ate something. I'm good for the day. Even though you don't feel good for the day either.
You know what was a true travesty we lost with McDonald's?
Toys?
The supersize.
That is not a travesty.
That is a travesty. We got a documentary from an alcoholic bum that said, "Oh, supersized
Alcoholic?
burgers are." Yeah, he was an alcoholic.
I didn't know that.
Like, yeah, no shit. You gained weight. You're eating 3 supersized meals every single day, doing no exercise, and you're like heavily drinking. No shit that you're gonna gain weight.
Not only did he gain weight, but he became depressed too.
He was already depressed. Fucker should have just stayed in the hole where he stayed.
And you are so mean.
I'm heated about this. My fat ass got robbed of getting supersized me orders.
Is this why you hate life?
Yes.
I couldn't get supersized. Here's the fries from my burger, or not burger, and McDonald's, whatever it is. Did other places have something like that too?
No.
It was only McDonald's?
It was only McDonald's because nothing wanted the reputation the same as McDonald's when that stupid drunk bum decided to make a documentary.
Well, I mean, before that though.
A puzzle saying, be right back, going to have real food.
Yeah, get that food. See that real food? Yo, I want Taco Bell. I want to indulge in some tacos. You know what? Tacos tonight sounds good. We have taco meat and stuff. I want tacos tonight.
Do you have it thawing out right now?
Probably not.
Go check.
Well done. Distraction time. Okay. The text has been given. Someone else will take out my meat. Because I'm too lazy to get up. Okay, I think I have all of the line art done, so I forgot a part.
Why would I need to be jailed now?
For fun. McDonald's have salt, right? They should. For some reason, the ones over here just never salt their fries. I don't
Yeah, that's
understand.
purely a you problem. Just even when I was getting one, like I still had salt on mine.
It's not a. If there is salt, it's very minimal and not enough.
What do you
Me
expect them to
need.
do? Do the Wendy's route and just dump their fries in salt?
Yeah. Next question.
I have an actual name. I'm not just jail boy.
The one here that calls you Curd, is it? Is it in chat? Wait, hold up.
Why curd? Isn't it supposed to be curd?
I have no idea. I feel like I asked and I did not get a real answer. Whoops. You're just Curd now. You have to accept those terms.
I didn't burn your house down. You left the oven on. That's not my fault.
Okay, you're telling me you saw the oven on and did nothing?
I thought it. I thought they were baking something.
I don't think you'd be a good roommate.
My name is Charm.
Charm the bad roommate. Jailboy Charm. Charm the jailboy. There you go. Now we can make both sides happy.
It was a cardboard box, but he burns it down anyway.
Not the cardboard box.
What is the lore here? The lore is that she put me in a jail cell and then called me jail boy. That's the lore.
Yeah, like this. Bonk.
What did I do for this?
Oh, this is just an example. Calm down. They need to see how jailboy becomes jailboy. And I'm almost done coloring.
I love that my Sonic reference is still there. Just his belly button showing.
Ugh. There you go. I think we need a darker red. Yeah.
You know, if a girl says she hates you, she may be flirting. Kat, do you hate me?
Charm, you're such a great person. God, I love you so much. You're such an amazing guy. Throwing other compliments at you that I can totally think of right now. You're such
I
a
don't know, I
good.
think she might be interested.
You're such an artist.
Okay, that one's a lie. That one's a lie.
You draw the line at you're such an artist. Everything else, like, yeah, I am a cool guy. I am a great guy.
I'm
And-
a chill guy.
You're an asshole.
I did nothing wrong.
Tell me again why we let him in here.
You're the one that let me in here.
Shh. No. I couldn't come up with an excuse. I panicked.
Holly Claus saying, hi, I'm late.
Hello,
Welcome,
Holly Claus. Screw you, I do a better welcome. Welcome. It's so nice to see you again.
I was gonna burp, but like...
Do not burp on my stream. No one wants to hear your gas ASMR.
I was going to, but I'm being considerate.
So I'll announce that I had to burp instead.
Yeah.
You're
Robbie
staying in.
saying my wife and kids were in that box, such an evil person. I thought you were baking something.
If it was a cardboard box, but where was the stove? What stove was there? You just saw something on fire
The
and like, yeah,
cardboard
that was
stove.
fine. I feel like you're being made out to be a villain, jailboy. And
You
you're
already made me out to be a villain anyway.
no.
Why am I behind a jail cell?
I don't remember what the reason was again.
Why am I still behind a jail cell?
Oh yeah, it was an example.
Aspen saying, I absolutely hate drawing hair. I hate it so much, especially when the hair doesn't look like freaking hair.
I love drawing hair. Drawing hair is like one of my more favorite things. The only bad thing is some of my hair always kind of look the same. I have like same face syndrome, but for hair. But it's so fun. It's nice and flowy.
Strawberry saying, Jar the jail boy. I think we know she likes you now.
Jar the jailboy?
Jar?
Alright, Charm. Well, now your name is Jard now.
Why is it Jar?
I don't know, Jard. You tell me.
First curd, now Jar.
I think the audience has a favorite. And I don't. We cannot bring back the toes. Not after last time.
But you burned my family, so I guess it doesn't matter. Look, at least they don't have to eat anymore.
That is horrible.
Up, your stream is dying.
What do you mean? Ah, stop.
It's in loading. It's in loading screen hell.
Oh man. Maybe it's just dying for you because your computer sucks.
My computer's better than yours.
Shut up. Is that you offering that you would give me a whole...
Bitch, I've been trying to.
I don't want a laptop. I want a computer. My Wi-Fi. Jail me. Well, I can put someone in jail.
No, put yourself in jail.
I didn't even put you.
card.
I didn't even put you in jail. I put Chad in jail. You're already getting. Someone
Well,
got
I can't see
defensive.
it because there's an ad playing on your Twitch.
Stop it. Why is your ads on my Twitch? We're gonna go to orange.
Anime Nico 63 is taking an ad break. You don't have a manual button for that, right?
I think they're just pre-rolls. It's not even. It's not even at the hour mark. I don't think. I have no idea. The only thing I can really check is if I use my tablet for the thing. But trying to see like the mod tools and stuff, it's kind of weird on mobile.
You're gonna have to take a bit to look through it on a computer.
Ads are hard. Or not ads. Twitch is hard.
Aspen saying,
Hold on.
I prefer drawing hands than drawing hair, and I hate drawing hands a lot.
You know, that says a lot. That statement. I'm the exact opposite.
My wife, Kurt One Davion Tavis.
That's a great name.
I had to read that a couple of times before I said it out loud.
You read?
Yes.
You think
unlike
about
you.
what you're gonna read? Hey, calm down.
My wife, Kurt One Davion Tavis. is gonna hunt Jailboy Jar.
Jailboy jar. Okay, I'm looking at my mod thing. There's nothing for what's it called? The ads. So I have no idea.
Crew saying, put chat next to Jailboy and jail us.
You're right. Come here,
No, that's gonna
jailboy.
cover too much on your screen.
Where did I put it actually? Is this? I found you.
Strawberry saying, Twitch is bad, go to Kick instead. No.
Ugh, that's so much worse. Perfect. You and chat are together now. Just how you always wanted it.
Your entire formatting is messed up now.
Nonsense. My entire formatting is perfect. Now to fix my shading.
Want
And
a break from the ads?
wanna break from the ads. Wanna break from the ads.
Want a break from the ads?
I had something to say and I forgot what it was. Thanks,
You took a
Charm.
break from the ads. Hey, blame Robbie for that.
I'm blaming you because you said it out loud. Frick, what was I about to say? Ow! Well, guess what? No one gets to know now. If I can't know, no one else gets to know either. Oh. Another reminder that every other month I do raffles. So if you want a chance to get some actual finished art instead of the once a month the doodle sketches, on my toy house, I advertise for a raffle. The raffle lasts about a month and then I have a month cooldown before my next one. So, if you're ever interested or intrigued, definitely check those out.
Don't stop slapping me. Coupang saying gently slaps Jailboy.
It was
I'll
gentle.
let a match near you.
Wait. Jailboy and Chad are fighting again.
Your chat started this.
Hey, you don't blame my chat. Those are my children in there. The
I'll
children
blame
I never
you.
wanted. I'm like almost finished with this. I'm getting locked in.
Oh, and you have passed the 2-hour mark not too long ago.
Yeah, no, that's usually when I take my break. But I took it half an hour early this time. You know what? 6-hour stream today, right? What? What? Go ahead, say it. Say it with your full chest.
You know, I'll stream Minecraft for you to stream to the.
Oh my god, you're gonna break my computer.
Yeah, stream For Honor. How about that?
Don't you dare. The last thing I need is someone calling you a slur in that game.
I can just mute everybody.
That's no fun.
And being called a slur is?
No! I was going with, like, some people talking and it's actually, you know, entertaining. Not the slur part. I forgot to put context around what I just said. Listen, my brain has thoughts and then it just doesn't elaborate. Chat, slurs are not good. I promise you.
Unless you're in COD.
That doesn't mean they're good either. Free us. I don't see Cuphead with this, but I do see Pizza Tower. Oh, a Pizza Tower-esque kind of design.
Worm cracking from an egg.
Well, it's not an egg, it's a tooth.
A tooth?
Yeah, his name is literally Rotting Tooth.
Oh.
It's a parasite.
I didn't get to see the name before that.
It's like you never look at things with a full eye.
Oh, it says there on the right, rotting tooth.
Rotting Tooth.
Put Anime Nico and Jailboy in jail.
You cannot jail the judge and executioner. I am immune.
I think you have bias, Judge.
I am immune because I follow all the laws. I am a perfect angel who cannot be jailed.
Didn't you just say that you were fine with pirating?
No.
No.
It's not something you can prove. Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD.
Has been saying, you know what sucks when you really like a character from somewhere, but you can't draw one of their features or draw them at all.
I had that for Genshin. Genshin designs are so complicated for the sake of just being complicated.
Well, they're complicated because they're on a model, so you can be more complicated with it and not have to
Yeah,
worry
but
about constantly
drawability
redrawing
sucks on it.
it. Kind of.
Tis
like-
stinky.
When you're drawing it, you kind of notice a lot of the detail of the character, too.
I guess, and then you realize, man, half of these details don't make sense. Like, a lot of them just have floating accessories.
Yeah, anime.
Most anime designs aren't just like random floating things. They at least look like they can connect. Can't say that for all of them, but there's some.
Crew fam saying my friend forced me to watch the most traumatizing game.
What game, what game, what game?
They didn't say what game.
What game, what game, what game?
Robbie says, want a break from the ads?
Ow! Get out of here. That audio just keeps replaying in my head every time I hear it. I had a little airbrush.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Look at that
sure?
little parasite man.
Parasite.
Actually,
Ashley saying, yeah, that character for me is Shadow Milk from Cookie Run Kingdom. He's one of my
Yoda
favorites,
here,
but I
Shadow
can't draw
Milk.
stupid hair.
The thing about his hair is also like a hat, basically, too. It's like a hair hat. And it also has a million eyes. Even I don't want to attempt them. But I know I need to, because if I made keychains of that, I know they would sell. Oh, and if anyone's interested, I am selling Cookie Run Kingdom keychains. I only have 4 different ones right now. I have some in the works, I just haven't gotten to them yet.
Why are all of these so bad?
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Do you have to be jailed again?
Just gotta wait for Robbie to say the thing again.
No. Robbie, whatever you do, do not say that thing again. I already know what he's about to do.
It's just a prank. Liza P 50% off on Steam. What a game. Aspen saying looks like a trash. It looks like a hat, but it's not. Then Strawberry saying pretty sure threw a trash bag into space. Where is he?
I feel like so many
Strawberry
things are
saying my first
happening right now.
sketches. Strawberry saying my first sketches are done. I will post now.
Let's go! Get.
Want a break from the ads?
Why was there another thing in there just going, I can't. I can't. Whoever was in that audio is having like a mental breakdown. Okay. Now Wormy Maggot thing is donezo. I have to render that animation, which...
Hello, Sonic.
Sonic. Render. Do. Alright. What? And then this one.
Boysenberry's back. Welcome back.
Hello, welcome back. You didn't miss much. Okay, now I doodle Sonic. Is that my task? Posted!
I hate how loud all of these sound fonts.
Maybe you
All
should
of
stop
these,
messing with soundboards.
You guys aren't hearing it, it's fine.
Your soundboards are full of evil.
But I just hate how loud they are.
Sonic.
Oh, Strawberry said posted.
Where'd you post it on? Sonic.
Sanic. You know what? Draw Sanic from memory.
Well, it's in front of me already.
Well, draw Silver the Hedgehog from memory.
But... Hold on. I know he has ears. I can't remember. No, he didn't. I feel like he had something on his head. I don't remember what Silver looked like. This is very difficult. I know he had...
It's really the only place right now that I post. Where is it that you post, Strawberry?
They said my channel.
You did? And I just didn't read?
Oh, look at that.
I'm blind.
He has like weird telekinetic powers. No, Shadow has square shoes. He has a long tail. Am I drawing him right? There we go! That's Silver!
No!
What do
He
you
has a
mean?
weed leaf. He has a weed leaf on his head. on
But
his
he
forehead
did. He
instead of the
did
ring.
have something.
He has rings on his hands,
Oh, that's what you
like the
meant.
blue ring.
Okay, well, I was close enough. At least I remembered the ears. Look at that. I wasn't that far away. All you gotta do is just add the look at that. It's him. How do I draw Sonic in my style?
Bean.
Very long leggies. The thing about the Sonic style that always got me were how the eyes are.
Just all connected as one.
It's odd.
I imagine that when Sonic moves his eyes, they like move like center blocks scraping against each other.
That is a horrible thought, and keep them to yourselves. Sir, what? The most funniest fan-made Sonic was the one where it was funny with the cereal and milk, and I don't remember which fan-made Sonic is just cereal and milk one. As in, they just get turned into cereal and milk?
No, it's not Sonic, it's Sunky. It's Sunky.exe, I think.
Of course you would know, nerd.
Cereal and milk, cereal and milk.
Did you just open up a horrible can of worms for him to just go off on? How could you do this to me?
You know what, Strawberry? I won't read if you keep calling me Jar. Because where the hell does Jar come from?
What's your name? Man, the other thing about Sonic characters, because the style is so itself, if you can't replicate it close enough, it doesn't feel like those characters anymore.
I feel like there's a way that you can still stylize them.
It's hard. I mostly noticed that with the Tails animation I did a couple weeks back. The first Passover sketch, or like, actually not even, when I first started drawing him, I'm like, why does this not look like Tails? Something's not right. And then I did it more closely to the ref I did. Then it suddenly started looking like Tails. I'm like, huh.
I mean, they are just anthropomorphic animals, but if you don't do like the...
I can't draw him like a furry. They're
If you don't
beyond.
give them like the exaggerated proportions of like the hands, the feet, and the head, like being completely larger than the body itself.
Yeah, look at that tiny torso. It's barely there.
Torso's like half the size of his head.
Not even. Size of one eye.
Jarnathan. Jar is short for Jarnathan.
Oh, I didn't know your name was Jarnathan.
It's
God,
why.
You don't tell me anything. Now I let you be a guest on my streams.
Yeah, your mistake.
I could kick you out of here.
No, you won't. Distraction.
cutting in and out. Distracting. Da, 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 da.
Damn it. Okay,
Amazing
you probably would
distracted.
have been copyright struck anyway.
Probably.
Fine.
Oh my god, Sonic, why are you so difficult to draw? Am I like animifying him? His hand seems to be
Robbie
bigger.
is trying to. Robbie's trying to kidnap new people to be his family.
This is why you don't burn people's families down.
But Carl.
That's illegal, Carl.
No, I didn't eat it. Check your floors. It might have gone to the other dimension.
I feel like there's lore that I'm missing. I've been here the entire time.
Strawberry lost their eraser.
Not the eraser. The other dimension ate it. How do sonic fingers work? Top 10 of the things I never thought I had to ask out loud.
Hexagons.
The hexagon?
I'm not Jar.
What'd you say, Jar?
Alright, car.
Car?
Car!
I'm not that cute dancing cat that gets angry.
But look at him.
It's still weird they came from that one weird game.
Garden 47.
I still don't even know what that game is about.
No one knows.
What is its purpose?
Your chat's trying to put me in a jar.
I could be saying a lot of bad things right now. You deserve to be in a jar.
No.
Why? You can be a little trinket.
But what did I do to be in the jar?
People put things they really like in a jar. So maybe the
Yeah,
chat
they
really
also
liked
put
it.
My Little Pony too, but we don't
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah, something they really like. Get in the jar.
No.
The jar. Now.
The jar. I'm gonna draw Knuckles.
Is he gonna look like the Sonic 2?
Possibly.
Alright. He has been sketched. See if I can keep going with this style. I'll take the jar. You burned my house and family, jar boy.
Put Anime Nico in a jar.
Wait. Wait. Please.
I'm drawing him too close to how he actually look. I have to ship post him.
And that's what you're mad about? This is the hardest thing I've ever been asked to draw. I feel like I'm drawing the style, it was a Sonic show back in the day.
What's that AM show?
I think so. I don't know why. This is what it reminds me of.
I will
watch.
ignore you as long as I can. And I did not say a naughty word.
Did I miss something else again? Sonic's showing loads of emotion. You can't ignore me forever.
I can try.
Is it actually called Sonic Saturday Morning? No, right? But it would be.
I think that's just what everybody calls it.
Yeah, because it would be one of the Saturday morning shows.
Yeah, I think it is Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ah. Gotta go. Bye. Thanks for popping on and joining in the chaos.
Yeah, hope you're able to join in tomorrow.
Hopefully it's not gonna be as chaotic tomorrow. Nah, that's not how we would do hands.
We do hands?
Sometimes.
I know that there was also Sonic Underground, but that's like a completely different feeling of a show.
I give him 4 fingers in the other one, but we're gonna pretend I didn't do that though. How do I? Struggling. We'll do different ones. Different hands.
I'm drawing him exactly as he should be drawn.
This is giving me. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
I know, you'll probably agree with me on it, but...
Ah, why your hands are so hard. Get out of
From
here.
the ads. Break from the ads.
Charm.
yeah.
I will destroy you.
Blame Robbie.
I will destroy both of you. You are both able to be jailed. I'm gonna start a jail counter. How many times does everyone have to be in jail today? We're almost hitting the 3-hour mark.
Damn, already?
Yeah. That's what happens when you're having fun.
Do you like having fun, Mr. Squidward?
His hand does not connect to his arm. Everything with this sketch is going wrong. Everything that could go wrong, it is going wrong. The sketch is a sketch. It doesn't have to be that good. Stop worrying about it. The struggle is real.
Why do you allow me to draw?
What are you doing?
Drawing Knuckles as he should be. Up. See you later, Aspen. Hope you're able to come on to tomorrow's stream.
Thanks for popping on. I am getting hungry.
Go make some food.
No,
Why not?
never. So I didn't wanna. I will self-care after the stream.
This goes for all of you. Eat food and drink Wawa.
No starving, no dehydrating.
And brush your teeth.
Or else we have a rotting maggot in your tooth. Like the one I drew. He's coming for all of you.
Puzzleberry saying, I kinda like the standing Sonic and running Sonic, but the top right is a little cursed.
Yeah. There's something about him. He's gonna get left there. I feel like he has a good head shape, but then the hand is just... You know what? No hand. How about that? Both your hands are on your hip.
Why you allow me to draw?
Who said I allowed it? God gave you the ability to draw. And you're using
There
it
is no
for
God.
curse. I brush my teeth 4 times a day. My memory don't work that far. I get 1 or 2. After that, my brain goes into fry mode. Mom, Jarvis, ignoring me again. Jail boy, what did I say about ignoring your chatters, your fans?
They're your chatters.
Yeah, but they love Jar.
Who's Jar?
Silly. It's you. You are very much Jar. I don't know why I gave him a butt chin here.
I gotta give Knuckles his Lego shoes. Oh, why am I allowed to draw?
I'm afraid.
Well, this is the best it's gonna get.
You know, I didn't see myself drawing Sonic today. Not gonna lie.
There.
Should I be afraid?
Kind of.
No, I love him, Jar.
Oh, I love Jar. Don't love Jar.
What is that? He's meaty. You know, yeah, this is Knuckles. Oh, that's pretty, but I thought those were toenails for a second. I got really
It's his Lego shoes. It's his Lego shoes.
Eventually, I'm gonna have it where we're gonna be dual stream or dual drawing on the screen.
Oh, with like Magma Art Studio.
No, you drawing whatever on your side, and then me drawing whatever. You basically stream your drawing. We can also do the Magma thing.
I think Magma would be better, just so that I'm not like streaming the Discord, so that you're not having to.
Ah, but the lag.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
He's
He's such a brick. Why is he so stanced up like that? He has pecs.
Boom.
He has pecs for his pecs.
It's him from Sonic Boom.
Like how my one suggestion has completely derailed the stream. It really has. I'm drawing cursed fan art for you. Oh no. The curse is back.
Amy's is.
Amy's a hedgehog, isn't she?
Yeah.
Even though she has the hair, or well, quills the same as Knuckles, but she's still
It's Sonic Blast Knuckles.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom? I don't have a boom sound effect, so I can't do it.
Oh no, my Discord soundboards also don't work. So if that's what you're trying, stop searching them. I can hear you typing.
No.
Stop it. If it's not the Vine boom sound, I don't want it.
I found something even dumber.
Oh, great. The freak is that?
I don't know.
You're gonna be banned. I'm banning you.
This is.
I seem to have been derailed yet again.
Sonic Boom was so bad of a game, people don't even know it exists.
It wasn't a bad game.
It was a bad game. No,
it was
we're
a
not.
Funny game. It was funny.
The only thing you remember is Knuckles flying through the sky as Aaron pausing and playing the game over and over.
But that was cool. What are you talking about? That's like the best part.
Sonic with the tiny eyes reminds me of the "is this for me" type face.
For me? It's for me. Alright. Any other suggestions?
I would actually love to see a Sonic game in your style.
Sonic game?
Or like Sonic comic or Sonic...
You wanna
Sonic
see this? Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I draw all of them like this. That's it.
I feel like it'd be good in motion. If it's just like as a still shot, it probably wouldn't be as good.
I'm not animating Sonic.
I know, but
I
like...
could. Don't tempt me. Alright, you talked me into it. Actually, doing a Sonic running animation would probably be fun.
Maybe. You would have to have like the white streak being like the point of reference for what's actually being animated.
True. Do. Fan art suggestions? Please and thank you.
No more break from the ads, Robbie. We're watching ads.
You're not even on the Twitch, so you're not getting ads. Oh wait, no, you're getting ads because of YouTube. Never mind.
I don't even get the ads through YouTube. I have uBlock.
You know, since someone mentioned Shadow Milk, let me give this sucker a chance. A try.
No influencing chat to draw people's OCs.
You can draw my OCs. I love fan art here. How do I draw this guy? Everyone draws him as a twink.
All of them are skinny ass cookies.
Yeah, but he's the twinkiest of all the twinks.
Egghead.
You're an egghead. If I drew him like Alistair.
Such long legs.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is a stylistic test that I will hate in the matter of 2 seconds. There's like a certain style of noses that I see people draw. Whoops.
Strawberry saying Jar must be proven wrong. Rebel with me, chat. We must achieve a higher power together. No.
No.
No. Robbie saying I'm gonna send my fan art through YouTube so you can show the class.
Let's go. I will be looking at things y'all draw or want to share after stream.
Strawberry, you're lucky I got to draw Sonic and Knuckles. That's 2 things I got to draw today. That's more than my record normally. I'm not gonna draw anything else today.
Oh, someone's breaking something.
No, someone's throwing shit around outside. No, it's just me playing For Honor, it's fine.
It would have been louder if that was the case. Okay, I don't hate what's happening. Something's happening.
Called it selective blindness, Strawberry.
What does that mean? What is happening? Need your head to be rotated.
Strawberry thinks I'm just ignoring them. No, I just read it in my head and then forget to say something out loud most of the time.
You would be a great streamer. You're supposed to be reading my chat so I didn't have to. And now you're telling me this?
Robbie's saying, okay, I'm gonna send it. If you want to upload it to Toy House, you can.
Let's go! Another cursed image. I don't know what the style I'm going for is, but it's here. It probably won't stay, but it's here.
Boysenberry saying, point of view, how much I could get at McDonald's if I was on a $1 budget in McDonald's. Then all I would get is a burger bun, 2 pickles, and 1 fry.
You're being very generous about that fry. And the pickles. You
And the
get
buns.
you get one bun, and it's the bottom bun.
Yeah,
That is it.
both bottom buns.
2 bottom
Erger.
buns.
You get an erger.
Talk about brain rot.
What do you mean brain rot? Everybody knows what an erger, a burgoid is, okay?
Chat, if you
erger
know what
and a
that
burgoid.
is, we have to talk about your online influences.
Robbie says, okay, I sent it in show the class. Strawberry saying, I wish I knew how to send stuff.
You can tag me on YouTube to see it, but I will look at things after, because trying to pull up things on YouTube is a little difficult at the moment. Because I have the stream up and another thing, so I don't want to mess any of it up. I low-key kind of like this Shadow Milk drawing. This is not what I was expecting. I was gonna give up after like 2 seconds. Well, I don't like this arm. He needs some high heels. There's no way he wouldn't wear high heels. Just look at him. Flamboyant.
He has no feet. He's like a Fire Emblem Awakening character.
They had feet. They're called stubs. Leg. Also, I knew nothing about this character besides fan art. So if you asked me anything, I would not know. If you told me anything, I would not know. Do, do, do. That should be it. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I got the notification. Do, do, do. See, I can see him on my phone currently. Oh my lord. I see yours, Robbie. Oh my god.
What did you do?
Oh, Strawberry, the design is cute. Yours looks more like a actual Sonic character than mine does. Hold on, let's see if I can... Where's my YouTube? I'm afraid to show this on stream, Robbie.
Show it to me first.
I don't know if you're ready. Robbie, you have a pretty unique art style too. Very surreal and scary.
Is that how I'm depicted?
I don't know what's happening. I'm just happy I'm a Chad.
You got the Squidward face going on.
I'm a Chad. How dare you?
It kind of reminds me of like the Mettaton EX with the
Chad.
Squidward face specifically.
Chad. Look at them chiseled cheeks and chin. You look great over there too, bud. Chad. There's so much going on in one drawing. It's scary. I can see this in a horror kind of comic or manga too. All I can imagine in my head is that if someone can take out some of the candy in Candy Crush from the screen, then the whole Candy Crush game's matching would be harder. I haven't thought about Candy Crush in so long. Did you know there's Candy Crush gift card or game cards?
Huh?
Yeah, they have actual cards. So you can put money on the game.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't think anyone's playing Candy Crush anymore. How do I do his arm? You know, Charm, you're an old man. I'm surprised you don't play Candy Crush.
I'm not old.
You're so old. Grandpa,
I'm
it's
just
okay.
as old as me.
Grandpa, it's okay. And no, I'm a young butterfly. I have so many more years under my belt to go. You know, experimenting with styles is fun sometimes.
Strawberry saying that looks like graffiti. It's sick, or however you spell it. How do you spell graffiti?
Graffei. I-E?
Oh yeah, they completely spelled it wrong.
Something like that.
Graffiti.
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 Sounds like a god. Graffiti.
Deity of the arts. Graffiti.
His hand looks gross. Bent his fingers way too much. His hand is so big compared to his other one.
Big ass hands.
Hands are hard. Where's the other hand look fine, and then this one is just like, ugh. There we go.
Just looking at what I doodled last night. Just Toady in the T-pose position.
Nah, I didn't get to see it.
You did see it. It was within the doodle wall I sent you last night.
Oh, you said Toady. I thought you said Cody. I'm like, you didn't draw Cody. Toady looking like a real toad over there. Alright, rate my shadow milk.
Shadow out of milk.
Is that a good a rating system?
Suspended Strawberry saying, if I were God, that would be my name. Graph E.T.
Griff E.T.
Robbie saying, I'm gonna make more art for you.
I'm afraid.
Hope your internet died.
No.
You were dead for a bit.
I'm alive.
Yeah, you're alive now.
Okay.
Strawberry saying, I've never struggled with hands. Don't know what all the fuss is about. I've never really struggled with hands either. It's more
I
so the
struggle-
size, I end up oversizing the hands.
I struggle with the hands when I don't have a reference.
Then you have your own hand.
Yeah, but I can't hold it up and
Take a
draw.
picture of it.
I don't wanna.
I'll add on Twitch. For a live action How to Train Your Dragon.
I'm not watching that.
Okay, why would they would make a live action version of it? It doesn't look bad, but like Hiccup looks like who he's supposed to be.
I feel like he's kind of hard to mess up. He's literally just a regular dude.
But like, why would they need to make a live action version of it?
I don't know. Like, the movie still feels kind of new. Like, their last... Well, I guess it's not. It's definitely been years.
Yeah.
But, like, they did just come out with a third movie not that long ago. Was it third? Or was it a fourth? I think it was third.
I lost track after like the second one.
But I can't remember what they were each about. It's been a while since I've watched them. I can definitely tell you I'm not watching live action Lilo and Stitch. That one
Robbie
hurts
saying-
my pride.
Robbie saying for the art, good, fear me, I love drawing hands.
Fear me.
Strawberry saying, well, you know, for what I draw, you know, I don't have to really worry, so I'm guessing it's about hands.
Hand.
I love seeing little cat sprite at the top right of the stream.
Yeah.
I helped make that. I
You
made the
did?
base work. Yeah, I made the base work for the sprite, and then
Oh, you said top
animated
right.
it.
I thought you said top left. I don't know why.
Left and right mix up.
Shut up. Shut up.
You're mean!
You're mean. I think my dog is attacking the door. Okay, I kind of went a little too hard on this. and I drew him as a cat. Because apparently he's a shapeshifter.
Cookie cat.
Cookie cat. Looks like it could be a Pokemon. I should try and drawing this kind of head more often. We're both getting quiet.
Is that reading something?
Might be time to call it a day for stream.
You sure? I was just in the middle of reading something. It's fine.
Okay, well, it's still like 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, why do you keep going?
If you wanted to keep streaming, I would have been fine.
Now I'm asking you
It's
now,
already
mister.
been 3 hours.
Time flies when you're getting cursed art.
I made 2 pieces of cursed art, and then we got cursed art from Robbie.
Why does everyone I know have cursed art?
Because I only produced cursed art. Why do I have this saved? Why is this saved?
Cursed art?
No, a cursed picture.
Uh-oh.
What could I have possibly used this for?
Perfect. Mm. Maybe I should do fan art suggestions more often. That's King Robbie to you.
You are not the Robbie Rotten.
King of cursed doodles. Alright, I think we'll end this one on Shoo-Doo milk. My back needs a break. Oh no, I'm Eepy. Ah, Eepy! No! I don't need to be Eepy. Yeah, I'll end it here. So, with that being said, thank you everyone for coming, chatters, lurkers, and everyone in between. This was fun. We got some doodles, my raffle art done, and we put the jail boy behind jail again. The best part of the stream, yes. I will be streaming tomorrow at the same time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. I don't know what my plans are tomorrow, so you'll find out when I start streaming. Thank you for Charm for being on.
Yeah.
And
I
try to be awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Try to be more available.
That's a lie, chat. Alright, bye-bye.